Okay, so everybody say the Xbox One lost the console generation. Everybody always says that. Why? Because the Nintendo Switch is selling well. That's why. But I'm gonna tell you something. The Switch is not 8th generation console. It's a 9th generation console. Okay, it's a 9th generation console. Now we'll talk about Nintendo's 8th generation console. Nintendo didn't lose in the handheld department. They utterly trashed and destroyed the Vita, because the Vita is basically a dead console now. Like this console, the Wii U. What's a Wii U? A Wii U is a game console that Nintendo released in 2012 that everybody mistaken for a game controller. Yes, everybody thought it was just a game controller, a new gamepad for a Wii. That's how many people knew what the Wii U actually was. Nobody knew that the Wii U was. Nobody cared. People just at the first 2 years of the Wii U's lifespan, it looked promising. There were games coming to the Wii U. Like, look at the Switch's sales compared to the Wii U's. The Switch outsold the Wii U's entire lifespan in the same first year. The Wii U only sold around 6 million. Around 5 to 6 million. The Switch sold 15 million. So the Switch sold like 2 times the amount of Wii U's. Because Nintendo said to just actually say, oh, this is a new console, you can buy it. And say it's not a Wii. So all the casuals are buying the Wii Switch now. But the Wii U had a brutal lifetime sales of, according to Nintendo, the Wii U sold 13.56 million units. The Xbox One, according to VG charts, I could have to wait. The console itself, according to VG charts, I know some people take VG charts, not games, the actual console itself. Okay, so where is it? Where is the Xbox One sales? Xbox One, as of May 26th of 2018, sold 37.5 million copies. That's more than the first Xbox, that's more than the GameCube, and that's more than the freaking N64. You're telling me that the Xbox One is a failure, and the Wii U isn't. Nintendo lost the 8th generation hard. They lost it very, very brutally. The Wii U wasn't just killed. Didn't die. It was murdered. The PS4, once the PS4 and Xbox One came out, the Wii U had no chance of succeeding. Nintendo tried to make people buy the Wii U by releasing exclusives like Splatoon, Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers, and Mario Maker. But none of the games outside of Mario Kart and Smash Brothers could move the console just a few units. Splatoon moved the console a lot of units in Japan, but that's just Japan. The Wii U was basically a console. It had high hopes in the first year. It could, like the 3DS, it had really horrible sales at first, but eventually sold really well. People were hoping for that, but the Switch, the Wii U, it lost the console generation, and that's why Nintendo decided to release the Switch, because the Wii U failed. And that's why they're still releasing 3DS games, because the 3DS is somehow still selling well, despite the Switch being out. So overall, the Wii U is a forgotten, dead console. Let's look at the Wii sales. The Wii sold 101.6 million copies. But you look at this generation, the Wii U is nowhere to be found on the global hardware totals. Even though the Switch is not really it's a 9th generation console. That's because even VZ Tots is trying to forget the Wii U even existed. And that's sad.